Alright. We are back at it again. Couldn't be kept away. Make sure everything looks good on my end. Alright. So we're supposed to go on that boat. Although, I'm gonna be honest, I'm drawing a blank on where we were supposed to go, but that's fine. But before I do that, I want to just explore everything. Kick is not worth it. Hey Lily, thanks for being first. Hope you had a good day. 55 streak, wow. Cheers to that. Alright, so this is a chocobo forest. I just want to fully explore this area, although I doubt there's anything going on. Yeah, there's nothing going on. This is where we got shitted out at, over here. This game has zero content, unplayable. Nice rage bait. Honey, take good care and fight bravely. Certainly. The others too. Yes, madame. Take care. Don't worry. Yeah, for the other characters that we end up naming, I'm gonna have to instruct... what's the word? What's the word that I'm fucking thinking of? We're gonna have a strict naming policy. Enforce a strict naming policy. Somehow I merged that together in my head as instrict. No more naughty no-no names or childish names. You are Jeff. I've heard of your feat. Feel at home on my ship. Won't take long to reach Baron. Now, let's go, buddies. Choops ruined everything. He did, in a way, get two names. Raise the anchor. Hoy! Yeah, what a fake out. Thinking that I would be able to control the ship. What would you do after we arrive at Baron? Let's find Sid, the master engineer. He's the expert of the airships. He'll help us. Hope he's okay. Are you cold? You are shivering. No, it's nothing. What? It can't be. Is that true? The Master of the Seas. That's Leviathan. I thought they were gonna say Kraken. Oh shit. Stop it. Stop it now, Goku. Oh shit. Help. Hoot. Hoot. Hoon. No. Ham. And we're dead. Where am I? Hoot! Ham! Hoon! Guess I'm alone. Listen to that beautiful music. See, I still got my equipment. And I do. Oh gosh. Okay, good. Kind of surprised that it's not already combining these. Aren't we all alone, stuck on this planet with no other life to speak to us beyond as far as we... Lily on her Death Stranding arc. Mysidia. You! I'm avenging my friend, Toad! Oh, that's funny. Serpent Road was named because it drains much stamina from travelers. Go away. I obviously don't need that, but I'm just buying a bunch for later. There's no way that we... Paladin? That's badass. Means I could probably become a paladin soon. Things here are too sacred for you to even touch. Gillian. Neither forgive nor forget the Baronian pillage and destruction. Let's watch her dance. Watch me dance! Getting sleepy! Oh no, is she gonna rob me? What the fuck? She turned me into a pig. Ha ha ha. What the fuck? Oh no. Serpent Road leading the Baron. It is now sealed to prevent further Baronian raids. It is a sad thing that men should hurt men. Is it not a sad thing that I'm a pig? I'm a little piggy? But please forgive me, I've done nothing. Okay, shut up, I'm not scared of you, Dark Knight. I wouldn't be scared of me either if I was a cute little piggy. Must be tired, now drink it. Ugh. Did he poison me? I poisoned you a bit. You deserve it. Dude. Stop it. That's actually really funny. Return our friends. Wow, the Dark Knight of Baron. Fuck this, I'm out. I talked to those two, pretty sure. Never imagined what we suffered from because of what you've done to us. How do you have the nerve to come here? The House of what? The House of Wishes. Our elder forgives everything you have done, but I cannot. This is the House of Prayers. Fire, earth, water, and air, elements of everything. The Encyclopedia of Black Magic. How can one become evil? I cannot say. Everyone is as an innocent baby at the beginning. What do you want from us this time? I am Jeff, the ex-captain of the Detroit Red Wings. I could not disobey the king. Apologies will not bring our friends back alive, but I can at least listen to your words. I'm fighting the one called Golbez, who is the mastermind of Barrett. The girl was captured. Mini true fan alert. What up, Scottle? Yeah, when do our streaks become regular-sized true fan alerts? You know? Because I feel like 10 is still mini, you know? But it would be funny as fuck to have like a gigantic ass streak, 100 streak or something, and be like, mini true fan alert. So, we were on our way to Baron for her rescue, but we were attacked by Leviathan and lost your friends. It would be your trial, but as long as you depend upon the Dark Sword, you cannot defeat true evil. Moreover, you might be consumed with its evil at any time. If you wish to fight against evil with good, go to Mount Ordeals, to the east, Mysidia. But I must hurry! I do understand, but do not hurry. At first you must climb Mount Ordeals and renounce this evil sword and gain the Sword of Sacredness. The one who can accept the holy light is called a paladin. It is the sacred night. Many went to Mount Ordeals to be a paladin, but none returned. Will you try? Yes! But it would be hard for you alone with your dark sword. Take wizards with you. Palom, Purim. You know, honestly just stays mini for a bit. You know what I'm thinking of is like, you know, like mini, the spell. Called for us. Where's Palom? Palom, come on. Alright, don't even try to name these. I'm naming them Phil and Lil from Rugrats, because I think that would be funny. So, I'm vetoing any names for Palom and Purim. So, you're that Baronian guy, aren't you? I'm gonna help you, so thank me. These two, Palom and Purim, they may be of help, but do not be deceived by their appearances. Be thankful that my Mysidian genius Palom will accompany you. Palom, it's for your own good. Well, how do you do, sir? Palom, you must greet him. Hi, man. Palom the Black Wizard and Purim the White Wizard joined. Now, to Mount Ordeals, Palom and Purim do everything in your power to help Jeff. Oh, damn. I was hoping I could sneak into the waterway or something and get some extra items. Alright, so we're naming, oh shit. I think the green one is the boy. Yeah. I gotta double check. Bill and Will. Yeah, alright, it's exactly how I would have expected. But you never know. So he's got a rod. She's got a staff. Leather, iron ring. Leather, iron ring. What level are they at again? Let's see. Level 10 already? Might still be worth it to level them up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, so I had enough to fully deck one of them out. I might as well sell these. But nah, fuck it. We'll hold on to them. Uh-oh. Oh shit, twin magic. Where? What the fuck? That's OP. I gotta check how much MP that took. Only 10? That's kind of insane. Yeah, there's like no reason not to just spam twin over and over again, I think. So, Scottle, what's your, what program do you use for video editing? Also, I gotta say, it's gonna be pretty damn funny when we, I guess I should do one more battle. It's gonna be pretty damn funny when we become a paladin, right? Because we're, like, literally giving up nothing. It's like, oh no, I can't use the ability that I can't use. Let's go, buddies. Save the whole fucking kingdom tonight. What up, Choops? Choops, as you can see, I already named Phil and Lil. They are immune to your silliness. Holy shit, Lit did nothing. earlier today, Choops, I saw that Grand Pooh Bear, I think his name is, he was playing, what is it, Dragon Slayer 4, Drassel Family or whatever. But the title was like, no one can beat this game, and I'm like, that's bullshit. CRT-chan beat that game. You don't think children should be in the party? Well, that's all we got. This thing has insane HP. I should have flared it, I guess. There we go. Rockman, I'm not familiar with him. You did use save states? Damn. Sorry to say, you didn't beat it. That meta of not saying what the game is, but like describing the game in a like very silly way. Drassel Family is unplayable? Oh, come on. It looks fun. Maybe you'll beat it legitimately soon. Yeah, it looks fun. But does that bug anybody else? Like YouTube videos where like instead of the name of the video, it's always like the forgotten whatever, or like the best game you've never played, or like the game that changed something. Really beat it? Legitimately, it's impossible. Doing the impossible. Falcom wanted you to forget about this game. Yeah, that's another thing that they say. Best forgotten gem. It's something everyone knows about. Oh my god, what up, Zarb? Yeah, the gems are out of control. The forgotten origins of Coochie and Poon. Lily never played Drassel Family? Fake fan. You know, it's another thing I was thinking about. I was talking to my guy at work about this. Actually, you know what's really funny? What's that channel called? Probe Cat or whatever? Holy shit, Comet, that looks sick. Damn, that did big damage. Anyways, he released a video that was like, Resident Evil 4 is like timeless, Resident Evil 4 remake is of its time, or something like that. And I was like, that's funny, and it's exactly how I feel. But then he brought it up at work. He's like, oh yeah, I found this YouTube video that you might like. And I'm like, I haven't even watched it, but I have seen it, which is funny. My Jeffling, he would not want me to call him that. Drassel Family fan, excited to be part of the family for the first time. Excited to be adopted for the first time. Is he my Jeffling? Nah, I wouldn't say. He's his own man. But, yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, specifically what I asked him, I was like, what do you think about YouTube? I was like, have you noticed like YouTube videos or channels that like advertise like no AI was used to make this whatever? What do you all think about that? When there's like a disclaimer like no AI was used. I feel like it sort of dates the video, because I feel like, you know, that's the hot button issue of 6 months ago. So I'm not sure if people are still gonna be upsetty spaghetti about it. I honestly feel like any video that says that is AI. Yeah, I feel like you're like drawing attention to something that your mind would not have wandered down that path potentially. Real organic content. The videos are dated in the description. Yeah, but you know what I mean, like if you have like, you know, it's like gaming in the 90s, you know that shit's dated. Let's buy a flame rod. Let's buy... Oh shit, they can both have crossbows? Is this even worth? Perfect for Nicole, your voice AI. Oh yeah, gaming in the Clinton years. That fucked it up. Let me read the manual, the shmanual real quick. Damn, crossbow has 20 attack power, 35% hit rate. White arrows are not listed, but I gotta assume that white arrows are actually holy arrows, according to the shmanual. I gotta see if I can use the flame rod in battle, or the cure rod in battle, because if so, then it's useful. Did I not buy it? Why is she jumping up and down? God damn, Lily, you're like self-reporting. Lily's self-reporting like never played Final Fantasy before. I experienced oh gosh, Lily doesn't play games conspiracies bleeding into this channel. Inbo. Alright. It's time. Let's see if he does anything. Damn. Alright, that's pretty OP. It's clickbaity now, but it might not be as more things are made with it. Yeah, it's just... I wonder if there's going to be, like, audits for shit like that, you know? I wonder if I can buy an ice rod. And use it from the item menu. Damn, that did big ass damage. Isn't proof that something was made by a person, a human being, a real human being, and a real hero? Yeah, I just feel like once one person lies about some shit like that, like, it's so over, right? It's so over. You know what? I should sell all the iron arrows. Only then will the conflict truly begin. How did it end in Can I combine these? Oh shit. That's OP. How did it end in Snatcher? Conflict will always exist, or whatever. The conflict is only just beginning. Yeah, but it didn't say, like, hatred in men's hearts or something. Or distrust, I forget. Too bad we'll never get a Snatcher sequel. But really, it's for the best. They made 2 Snatcher sequels? What, SD Snatcher? Suda 5-1 Snatcher and SD Snatcher. Yeah, but they're not like, you know, they're like spin-offs. Strike first. Yeah, it's like it's in like an audio drama. Throughout history, suspicion has always bred conflict. The real conflict, though, resides in people's hearts. This conflict has just begun. Thank you, Zard. SD Snatcher is a sequel? Really? Damn, I guess I'm a fake fan. Jeff exposed. level 13. Wow, does Jeff even play games? Whatever, let's just twin magic. I don't feel like fucking with tiny mages. Also retells the events of the first Snatcher in a new way. Yeah, I should totally play it. That's not a sequel. They said it's many things. Now's my chance! I wonder if they can both use the ice rod. Oh, you can't. You have to have it equipped. Alright, fair enough. Schmeedle! Holy fuck, that did big damage. What the fuck? Stop doing big ass damage. And I had the most cringe interaction at work today. Someone copy and pasted an email to me. So I was asking a question about... It doesn't really matter what I was asking a question about, but I was trying to get clarification about something that they had brought up. And in that, the copy paste said, I have attached, you know, a Word doc about whatever. And I was like, hey, thanks for this additional context. Can you please provide me the attached document that that person referenced? And then they told me to go talk to this person that I don't know. They were like, I think that's a document that they made themselves. Can you... Or no, they said, I can get you in contact with them, or it should be okay for you to just cold email them. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I literally screenshot it and highlighted what the person said. I'm like, you have the email. Just give me the file. I don't need to go talk to this person. I was actually like, so, like, what the fuck, dude? And then they gave me the file, but I was just like, bruh, this is sad. It's funny how Elijah Modler debuted in SD Snatcher instead of MSX Snatcher. Yeah, because it wasn't finished. Anyways, that interaction reminded me of the whole, you have Uno! It came free with your fucking Xbox. I'm like, you have the Word document, just fucking give it to me. But I can't say it like that. Doom, doom, doom. What are those Rugrats doing? Casting twin magic. What up, Food Lord? We're just leveling up one more level before I go to Mount Ordeals. That's my plan. Can't believe FF4 promotes the use of child soldiers. Well, it doesn't. This is FF2. You know, there are still people out there that don't know that this is FF4. Hard to believe, but true. Yeah, so did anybody else's job get overrun by AI? '97. Uh-oh, this is bad. I haven't played games in 30 years. People probably shouldn't play games unless they're 30 years old. You know what's really funny about that sentence that I just said? Is that you could interpret that sentence in at least two different ways. People shouldn't play games unless they're at least 30 years old. That means that they shouldn't play games unless the game is at least 30 years old. Or people shouldn't play games unless they themselves are 30 years old. It's all perspective, right? SMT 3 and 4 are less than 30 years old. I guess I can't play them then. Can't play them. What up, Cody? Infinite sadness. Oh shit, run! Run! We're probably gonna die. Pronoun in that sentence refers to the subject people, so... Does it? People shouldn't play games unless they... Why can't you refer to a game as they? Unless it? You're saying it? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I can play Mega 10 1 and 2 a second time, and SMT 1 and 2 for the first time, and SMT, if. Yeah, I played Kyuyaku Megami Tensei, which is a remake of Megami Tensei 1 and 2, but it is not SMT. It's before, the before times. SMT if is cool. I'm surprised that you would say that, to be honest. SMT if what? Jeff has canonically never played Megami Tensei 1 and 2. That's true. The full playthrough is still up on YouTube on an old channel that I forgot the password to, and I don't really feel like recovering. Digital Devil Story? You mean saga or story? I can't believe you're talking shit about the original. Digital Devil Story is a different game. You sure about that? Digital Devil Story is just the, like, the original Megami Tensei is Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei, but that's also the name of the manga. But there is that, like, Gauntlet-esque, like, hack-and-slash dungeon crawler that Telenet made. Strike first. So I feel like there's multiple things that have Digital Devil Story as the... What do you call that? It's not a subtitle, because it comes before it. Do I plan on playing the remakes for the SNES Quest still? Yeah, but Kyaku didn't come out until like 1995, so, you know, I'll be in the retirement home by the time we get to that. Super titles, but you never heard the word used. Yeah, I don't know. Super title does sound pretty cool, though. Should I just run away from everything? Oh shit, we got surprised. How bad is this? Lit one. Hey, what up, Chaz? Happy Monday to you too. Google, a super title is apparently a caption projected on a screen above the stage in an opera, translating the text being sung. Okay, that's interesting. And I'm pretty sure we have to go down there, but you know, I always gotta check my perims. I always gotta check my perims. If y'all ain't checking the perims, are you even gaming? If young me saw how much I was running in this game, he would be freaking out. He'd be like, "What are you doing? You're not ready for this area if you can't fight every single enemy." That's how I used to be when I was a kid. I just fight every single fucking thing. I don't care. Oh, nice. I didn't have to actually be doing this because there's the Chocobo Forest. Where's the grind, Jeff? Indeed. Subtitle can be a caption on screen and a lesser part of a works title. That super title can be what Zard wants it to be. Alright, check this shit out. We heal everybody. Then we talk to the white chocobo. White chocobo! Abkocho. But yeah, does everybody like that I named them Phil and Lil? I had too many naughty no-no names, so I had to balance it out. The duality of chat. Zard says no, Chaz says pretty good. Your turn, Phil. I know, you don't have to say that. Ice! Piece of cake. Pizza cake. Pow. Phil, our elder taught us not to submit to arrogance. Shall we go now? Yeah, that was a pretty annoying noise. Meanwhile... Oh no! It's Candy! Come, Mylon. And they got our coochie all tied up. Mylon of Earth, at your service. You must not leave Jeff alive. We better make a move against him. Fortunately, his dark sword is nothing to fear for your monsters. However, he is climbing Mount Ordeals now. Then he is to become a paladin? Your mission is to dispose of him beforehand. Yes, my master. Very well. Things have become interesting, don't you think, Candy? Yes, but Jeff might prove quite a formidable opponent. I understand you respect your former friend, but I sent Mylon after him. Mylon is one of my 4 fiends of elements. He'll put on a good show, don't you think, Coochie? Let me take the task of slaying him instead of Mylon. How dare you ask for such a task? I've had enough of your blundering. You only have to watch this girl. Yes, master. Jeff, watch out! The guy lost and found himself stuck in a castle filled with mysteries. Look at all these items we're getting. What the fuck? I'm just twin magicking this. Magicking. There's nothing that's more efficient than this. Subtext and supertext. Sure, one. Uh-oh. Explain supertext? Isn't that just small text when it goes up? Isn't that what that is? Oh yeah, my guy at work told me about something that I thought was really funny about AI. I guess with a lot of this AI shit, you have to spend, you know, tokens or whatever for your prompt. So there's there's a project apparently called Caveman, which takes your prompt and, you know, like the joke of like, you know, why use many word when one word do trick? Yeah, like exponents. So it'll take your prompt and then like condense it down like caveman speak, and then like the AI will still know what the fuck you're trying to ask it, I guess. Made my laugh. Yo, it's Jixer. Jixer. Jeff. To use less input? Yeah, it's just so like when you're prompting the AI, it will like use less tokens, so you spend less money, I guess. I didn't even think about the fact that you would have to pay for using that shit. You seek for Meteo as well. He knows of Meteo. That means, hey man, you are Jixer, right? Watch your mouth. Call him Master Jixer. But I don't know, does anybody have, like a extreme dislike? This is actually gonna be pretty funny for me saying this since I'm a Twitch streamer, right? Does anyone have an extreme dislike for subscriptions? Like, holy fuck, just everything's a fucking subscription these days. I can't just outright buy my Jeffertainment. I have to subscribe on a monthly basis. We are honored to see you. We are ordered by our elder to spy on. Pow. We are to guide Jeff in Mount Ordeals. My name is Lil. Single purchase Mika. You know, that would be really interesting if there was like lifetime subscriptions that you could do on Twitch. I had to buy an apartment, have me stream there, and have chat live in the other apartments. Games with things like seasons, like season passes. Yeah. Play on a giant projector for chat to watch. Jeff Bezos was talking about having PCs being subscriptions and not something you could buy, and you're like, just no. You know, the sad part is that, well, I mean, that has been tried before. There have been, like, shitty PCs that you would, like, pay a subscription to use, you know? Like, pay a monthly fee to use. But, it, you know, it's always predatory, right? It's for, like, you know, grandma and grandpa that don't know any better. And I'm Phil. So you are Jixer. You are famous in my city too. People stream games out of stronger computers to play. Yeah, honestly, that kind of is the future of gaming, cloud gaming. I have played PS3 games on the PS5 using the cloud streaming thing. And I'm gonna be honest, it's not bad, but it's also cringe. But I was kind of surprised that, you know, I was able to play some, like, fast action games, like, you know, like the original God of Wars. Which has redeemed Take a 3D Odyssey. You know, you guys are making me feel bad. Because it's gonna be a while before I can get to that. But congratulations. Twisted, the game show, is now queued up. And it's all your fault. But we have played it before. The pressure is mounting. Well, like I said, what I want to do in May... What I want to do is, in May... If I haven't said this before, I'm saying it now. What I want to do in May is start chunking out the... some of the viewer picks. And then... I really don't want to go back to 3DO until I beat Super R-Type, but who fucking knows how long that's gonna take. Yeah, Game Pass started cool, but I think they raised the price too much, and like now it's decidedly anti-cool. We were attacked by Leviathan on our way to Baron. Oh no! And Coochie was captured by Golbez. I really don't want to go back to the 3DO. Nah, the reason why I don't want to go back to the 3DO is because the next game is an on-rails shooter, and I don't want to be like schmixing and schmaxing my shooters, you know? If I'm a one-shooter kind of guy. Until it's done. That must be his girlfriend. Hush! He prefers to own her games. People that prefer to stream games for convenience and space, and that's fine. They have a massive issue when games start becoming exclusive to those services. See, I stopped giving a shit about it. It's like, I really can't... I just can't care about modern games. Like, I know that I'm not gonna enjoy it as much. So I don't even pay attention to it anymore. Schmixing and schmaxing your shmups, yeah. It is not Mule, but that would be cool if it was. Cannot defeat Golbez with my spells alone. Been seeking the magic of legend, Medio. I felt a strong power from this mountain. Medio is too dangerous. You are too old. Oops. Yes, I'm old, but no matter the price, I must avenge my daughter. Grown-ups, they like troubles. Be quiet, it's no place for kids. Why did you come here, Jeff? I came here to be a paladin. My dark sword cannot defeat Golbez. Who is Golbez? You don't know? He's controlling Baron. Yes, he is the source of all evil. Paladin? There must be some secret hidden in this mountain. I will come with you. Well, now I gotta reorder my, my dudes. Does Jigsaw have any Gucci equipment? What? Kinda does have some Gucci equipment, eh? I could walk all the way back and get a silver ring. Is it even worth it? Probably not. Ever helpful, decrepit old man. 7th station, wow. Yo, look at that. Oh, never mind. Twin magic. Oh yeah, how much? Yeah, he has 90. Slap! Oh shit, she muted me. How will I ever attack? Oh fuck. I don't know what I don't know what that is. Also, I need to heal up. I think that might have been Doom. Yeah, I don't know. There's such an unlimited amount of cool games. So it's like, why even care about modern shit games? What up, Vance? The ordeal is you have to beat a full season of Nolan Ryan baseball. Yeah, and you're not allowed to simulate the games to get the Zengai boost. Most of the games lose like this generation of indie games or remastered remakes of already existing games, though. Of course, some have managed to script remakes and remasters mostly. Yeah. Well, the good thing about indie games, right, is that those are the ones that are less likely to wind up on some kind of subscription-only service. Thank God. Thank God, what is that game called? That, that the Gooch and Nobuo worked on. Fantasian. Thank God that's no longer locked behind Apple Arcade. I was actually considering buying an Apple TV for a while, because I think the Apple TV at the time was the cheapest way to yeah, that's right, they changed the name for the new release, right? Neo Fantasia. Anyways, for the longest time, that shit was locked behind Apple Arcade. Is that the one with the lanes? I don't know, it's the one where, like, the backgrounds are, like, actual physical backgrounds that you, like, walk around. Like, they actually made it, like, they made, like, a small, like, a bunch of small sets of, like, each area, and then they, like, did these camera shots in real life, which is pretty sick. Hiss, hiss. Phil, stop it. Not me. Not me. I haven't played it, and it's probably going to be a long time before I do play it, but I'm just glad that it's available on other platforms besides Apple Arcade, of all things. Fantasia Neo Dimension is the name. Okay. Hiss, hiss. There it goes. It's not me. Hiss, hiss. Watch out. I feel something evil. I'm glad indeed to slay you all. Who is it? Well, hello, I am Golbez's Fiend of Earth, Mylon. Now, mealtime for my monsters. Oh, you know what? Zard, you were making a joke of Mylon's secret castle earlier, weren't you? And I totally didn't notice. What a silly guy I am. No, I get it now. I didn't pick up on the joke. Delayed reaction. Zard will remember this. Yeah. Damn, that did big fucking damage. Get fucked. Oh, that was easy. Go through New Game Plus playthrough to get the true ending out. It's the same outcome. You know what's the weirdest thing about Walking Dead? The end of the first season, when they're in that CDC center or whatever. CD center, ATM machine. And there's like that AI or whatever that's like controlling the facility, and the AI is called Vim. Hiss, well done, but my true strength lies in death, and with it I drag you all to the abyss. Center for Disease Control Center. Oh, I already said it. Oh shit, attack from behind. Fall flat. Oh, his name's Mylon Z, the Deep Ravine. Fudge this guy. Change. I hope they all swap. Yeah, they did. Good. Damn, look how sick Phil looks. You're not looking too good, Phil. It's Stinky Jimmy. Hey, what up, Jixer? Poisoned. There's no way that I can cast stop, right? Twin magic. These twins are OP. Jesus, that was a lot of damage. Downpour on a couple of crazy twins. Well, I named them Phil and Lil. And Jeff kneeling on the ground thinking, oh god, oh fuck. What? You beat me twice? Grabwa! Alright, let's go use a tent again. Bye, bitch. Yeah, for real. Twin magic. Oh shit, I do no fucking damage. Mylon Z to Mylon ZZZ. Yeah, just taking the final rest. Jixer, you like how I'm I got you on the field. Proper respect. Coochie tuckered him out. She's not even here. My coochie's not even here. Be careful, Kohi. Yeah, I gotta take a weird whiz. I'll be right back. Jeff's poor coochie got snatched. It's true, it's true. You know what's funny is saying it's true just made me think of Natalie Portman's shaved head. Do you all know that band? They changed their name to Bright Futures. I think they only had 2 albums. It's a really fun band. But yeah, they had to change their name. But their name used to be Natalie Portman's Shaved Head. And they have a song called Sophisticated Side Ponytail. And, you know, the lyrics are, do you like my ponytail? I do, I do. Do you like my ponytail? It's true, it's true. They have a lot of funny-ass songs. My son. Son? Who are you? I've been waiting. Sorrow fills me. I shall entrust you with my power. Hey, what up, cat? Oh, I was talking about the Cranberries for a bit. Just heard Natalie Portman's shaved head and didn't connect. I was talking about a band named that. Yeah, that's kind of like... it's the silliest band name ever. I think they did interviews of like why did the band form, and I think they're like, we formed the band to get laid or something like that. But yeah, all their songs are silly as fuck. Like they have a song called Beard Lust, which is just about lusting over, you know, other men having nicer beards. Grieve that no other way remains. Probably their best song, though, is when they changed their name to Bright Futures. And the song is called Too Young to Kill. Part from your past, conquer your darkness within. If you cannot overcome your past self, the sacred power of light will not accept you. Two Jeffs? That's a really fucking funny thing to say. What's going on? Jeff! Jeff! Hey, dude! Watch out! Bobby Joe Ebola and the Children McNuggets? Is that really a band name? That's pretty funny. No need to help. This is my own fight. I must defeat him to amend my past guilt. I must beat the 3DO games. I must return to the 3DO to amend my past guilt. Justice is not the only right in this world. Someday you will see. Go, Jeff. Well done. Now I put my spirit into the power of light and trust it to your hands. Receive the last life left in me, my son. Stop, Golbez. Wait! Night makes right. Jeff became a paladin. You alright? Right on. Hush. What is this I am feeling? It's so familiar. That voice. Oh my. Master Jixer. Yes, I remember the spells. Jixer recalled all the spells he had forgotten. Oh, me? Meteo? That light has bestowed upon me the greatest black magic. Jixer learned Meteo that he can't cast. Grand Master, that he is. Hey, Lil. Jeff, to tell you the truth, we... Okay now, all's ready. Let's go and get Golbez. What are you doing, Jeff? We must go. Yeah. But that light, it called me my son. Wait a sec. Let us go, Jeff. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Look at me, now I'm level 1. What a chump. What a sexy chump. Oh, fuck. I should have bought that paladin equipment. Fuck. I think I have 600 HP. Hey, everybody got full healed. That's cool. This felt way further in the game than 5 hours. It probably took you longer than 5 hours, right? But yeah, Gene, I totally agree. I think it's, at least for me, I would spend like a lot of time focusing on like each area before moving on. Damn, what the fudge? How many levels was that? Damn, I just gained 6 levels like it ain't no thing. What a fucking beast. Has to do with the perception of time when you're younger. Yeah, for sure. 5 hours as an adult is like barely any time at all. Everything was so elongated and special feeling. Yeah, especially because, you know, this might have been your first time ever even hearing about Paladin. Like, ooh, what's a Paladin? You know, like everything's so new and mysterious. Damn, look at this guy, he's got everything. What a Chad daddy. Too bad he only has 90 MP. Main character changing so drastically too was wild, yeah. I feel like it's especially funny too because, like, you might have thought, like, oh, this guy's really boring, he doesn't have any special skills. But it's just because they took darkness away as an option. America Jin is too baka to understand how to use darkness. Purple hair. You know, it is purple, right? But I don't know, when I see this sprite, I do see his hair as being white, but obviously, like, it has that, you know, lavender on the end. But, like, what is up with the pink? Right? I always assume he has like a tiara or some shit like that, but he doesn't in his portrait. White with lavender tips. Yeah, he's got highlights. Look at that damage. Look at the damage. I'm running from that. Shit, did I go the wrong way? Oh, fuck. Hey, what up, glitch? Yeah, damage. There it is. Love the massive Raven sprite. He's a hefty boy. I wonder if they say anything now that I'm a paladin. You sure became a paladin. Serpent Road, yeah. You sure became a paladin. You became a paladin? I wonder if the dancer will still curse us. Oh damn, we can have a cure rod as well? That's funny. Ooh. Oh wait, he already has a Gaia. He already has a Gaia helmet and shirt, if I recall. Oh, he didn't have a Gaia helmet. How convenient. See, I should have bought all this shit beforehand. Not that it really matters. I told you, Paladin, you? Part of Battle with the Four Fiends makes an appearance in this song. It does. Wow, this is the Paladin? What a surprise. Never forget the spirit of the Paladin. Watch me dance. Yeah, you better not drug me again. Oh, fuck. She did it again. Just wanted to see your sexy ass dance, girl. And so Jeff was drugged again. Hey, at least I'm a cute piggy. Oh fuck, everybody's a cute piggy. Holy shit, heal costs 20? That's outrageous. Impigant, Pigma grind set. Wow, you noble looking. Oh, you really did. At least he doesn't poison me again. Wow, dazzling. This is the paladin. What a true paladin. Hello. Missed opportunity, honestly, for the party to not split up and sleep in different beds. Oh, fuck. I can see that you're also in great pain. Let me wish for you now. This doesn't mean that I've forgiven you. You did it! It must have been destined. We will trust you. Your light was so dim, but now it's dazzling. Oh, you really became... Here you are. Man, unbelievable. What about? I felt guilty, but I had them spy on you, but it turned out that there was no need for it. That is the reason why we accompanied you. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I do understand. You did the right thing. I deserve it. But you've overcome your past and became the paladin. That sword? I received it on Mount Ordeals. The inscription upon the sword is exactly the same as the Mysidian legend. Legend? One to be born from a dragon. Hoisting the light in the dark. It rises high up in the sky to the still land. Veiling the moon with the light of eternity. It brings another promise to Mother Earth with a bounty and mercy. The light called me son. What is that light? I do not know what it is, nor do I know what the legend means. But we Mysidians, from generation to generation, are told to wish for this legend, and to believe in the one with the sacred light. Now I am sure that you are the one. Now we must get rid of Golbez in a hurry. Oh, Jixer, it's been a while. We have met him on the Mount Ordeals. This old man knows the legendary Meteor. What? Is the world in such dire crisis as to unseal Meteo? It seems so. I'll avenge Anna with my Meteo. Avenge, you mean? Golbez took my daughter's life. I'll make him pay for it with Meteo. Do not fight with vengeance, Jixer. Moreover, you are in no condition to use Meteo. Even if the price is my life, I can't forgive Golbez. Thought you'd say so. You haven't changed. You too. But Jeff has become a paladin. If you join forces, you must go back to Baron and get the airship to fight Golbez on equal terms. Very well. Open the Serpent Road. Go to Baron. I will confine myself in the Tower of Wishes and wish for you all. Paladin Jeff. Phil, Lil, you have completed your duty. It's not over yet. You told us to help him. Please allow us to go with him. The Mount Ordeals accepted you and returned you alive. Thus, this may be your destiny. Jeff Jixer, please look after these two children. But you know what we can do, don't you? Right. Never worry. I am with you. Okay, I'm counting on you all. Thanks, old man. Calm down and let's go. Now go to Baron through the Serpent Road. To the right of this town. We'll be wishing for not only you, but for all those living on this earth. You know what would be funny, Glitch, is if every time I'm saying Medios, if it actually does the subtitles or whatever, it says Medios. That would be very funny. Damn, this is crazy. Our elder has been wishing in this tower ever since. We wish too, for the sake of all those who live. Destiny is within your hands. The only thing I can do is to wish for all of you. Phil and Lil, behave yourselves and help Jeff. There aren't? Is my, I probably have to update that, plugin then, huh? There's no closed captions or whatever? Well, that's weird. I'll look into it. I haven't changed anything with it. How creepy was that? Back to our old stomping grounds. What is wrong with the king? He has changed. Sid was arrested for acting against him. King is giving us such a hard time. He was never like this before. Jeff, so you're alive. My father hasn't come home for a long time. Karate Man was invited to lead the guardsmen. They are at the end. Oh, sick. This is the training room for you warriors. We teach you how to advance in your adventure. You better listen to the instructions or you may not go far. My dad says we have a few customers these days because the soldiers are hanging around. There he is. Bring me refreshments. Who are you? Hoon! It's me, Jeff. I became a paladin. Get him! Yes, sir. What? What the hell? Boy, ain't that some shit. A little mini Jeff. Hoot, it's me! I know that. The fuck? Good, we have to parry. Shut up! Oh my god, the fucking damage. I like how his name is Karate. Oh shit, I just dropped my controller. How unfortunate. Achoo! Ouch! Dumbass. What the hell are you trying to attack us for? Jeff, Leviathan attacked us and I don't remember what happened after that. It seems you're being utilized by the Baron while you're amnesiac. I am sorry. Fucking asshole. Where's Poot and Ham? Poot was swallowed by Leviathan. I don't know what happened to Ham. I see. Damn, that's fucked up. Where am I? We are in Baron. Soldiers will hear us. Let's talk over there. Poon joined the party. Beating the guards? That's great. Stay at my inn. It's free. Who is this gentleman? Jixer the Sage, Ham's father. What? My daughter loved him, even sacrificing her own life. I see. I am a karate master of Fabu. I'm the Massidian genius, Phil. Please do not mind him. I am his twin sister, Lil. You heard us, man. Stop it, Phil. I'm ashamed. Anyway, we must rescue Sid. But it won't be easy to sneak into Castle Baron. What is this? The key of Baron? Yeah, with this key we can make it. Received Baron key. Let's go, buddies. Soldiers from the Castle Baron are acting terrible in here. I heard that Sid is imprisoned in the castle for hiding the latest airship. What? They took away his claws. Why ain't that some shit? Alright. Go ahead and do the double save. So the regulars know what that means. No, it's not too late, but I am going to go ahead and call it here for the evening. So decent progress. We're a paladin now. And I'll try to figure out what's going on with the closed caption thingy. Plugin. But yeah, Jin, Glitch, Zard, Kohi, anybody lurking, appreciate you all. See if any of the homies are on. We'll raid out. I don't see him streaming too often these days. Let's go ahead and raid Big Tall, Not Small. One of his OG Xbox Archive, game 300, Knights of the Temple, Infernal Crusade. Start that raid. Jixer! And everybody else. Peace out. Hope you have a fantastic Tuesday. Let's check in on Big Tall, Not Small. I'm pretty sure this was a PAL only game. But I don't know. It looks very interesting to me. So, bye bye.